Now, this goes to our members of parliament. You see these things you guys are doing because you are elected MPs. Today, it is okay. All the bills we are passing, they are okay. But wait for the next generation. It will judge you and your great-grandchildren. It will judge you. Because you don't know what you're doing. You pass bills for fun. There are things, you see, in parliament, there's what they call the answered. That document is where they write every statement that is said in parliament. Now, that document is kept in the library. It must be there. If you want to know what was discussed in 1995, you go to the parliament, in the library, you'll find everything there. Listen, the next generation will read what we used to discuss in parliament, and they will laugh at us. Your names shall be there, and your descendants will suffer. I'm telling the truth.
All discriminates here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Right.
Because these things you think they stop here. No. 100 years from now, there will be people who will want to read through the answer. Because when you want to know how the bill was passed, you read the answer. Why? It will help you to know the spirit they used when passing that bill. Now, we shall be ashamed. The people will judge us. Our great-grandchildren will laugh at us. I would recommend, you see these things of members of parliament who don't work. The easiest solution if we can vote the president every after 5 years, we can vote members of parliament every after 2.5 years. And we organize how do they call them? Midterm elections, huh?
Midterm elections.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the middle of the term, we vote you again. We analyze how you've been performing and vote you again, that you can finish. But if you've been bad at performance, we don't take you again to finish the term. Organized countries, that is what they do. They vote for the president once, then the rest, they vote after a certain interval. Are you with me? So if we can do pre-term elections, it will be nice. Or midterm elections, whatever we can call it. Because now, the MPs don't work. Why? Because they have 5 years. They have a lot of time. That is why you can disown someone who naga manenda the civil. Because he still has time. But countries that have short terms for those people, they are developing. And other countries that are so developed, for one to contest as MP, whatever, you don't have to, that you don't have a job, you don't have what? No. I'm not saying those who don't have jobs, they don't have brains. No, they have the brains. But what those nations do is that they want you to look at leadership for service, not as jobs. But in our countries that are poor, people go in leadership because they want money. They don't have jobs. They tell you, give us also we eat. Because they want to eat, not to serve. That is what is destroying us. And in such countries, the leaders, they have little salary. And they don't meet every day. That we have parliament every day, we have that. For what? Because every sitting, we waste time. We sit, we do nothing. People are in their businesses, they don't appear. But such countries, they have certain days, like once a month. The rest of the time, you go and also work. Be in the field. On that day, you're supposed to meet. Bring the problems you've seen from your constituents. But in our country, let us pray for ourselves. I didn't come to talk politics. But I'm telling you, let us pray for our country. Because these gangs are going to kill everything. As you pray for yourself, pray for the country. In Jesus' name. Amen.